3, 2, 1, go! It's tail time.
It's 40 wings time.
Alright, so I'm in the warp room. Let me just try to find...
It's a speedrun of everyone's favourite Fisher LP game
Gex.
LP.
I thought you were going to say Gex for some reason.
It's 40 Winks, a game about literally a kid's dreams.
Yep.
And
Lucas,
Gary...
40 wankers.
40 wankers. Yeah.
Oh, basic moves.
I hate you.
Okay, so does Wakey give me anything, or is this just a tutorial section I can avoid?
Yes, you can avoid that, yes.
Okay, then I'll just get out of here. Alright.
Yeah, is that the one with the TikTok clock going...
Wakey. Alright, so I'll just go up some stairs.
The goal is we're basically going to do get up to the second boss, basically, which doesn't take as long as you think, actually.
Alright, haunted hijinks, let's go.
Alright.
Also, good reference, Connor, previously with the, oh, I hate you, Al, I hate you.
Just to explain to everyone, I think that's a reference to the podcast, which should be up before this. So yeah, there was a 40 Winks Let's Play of Fissures, and it was Al and Angus, and I think it was just over your feud, we were saying. And I think we were talking about, I think Angus just said it more as just an anxiety thing, more so than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I'm just doing it as reference just for comedy as well.
Yeah, it was Angus and I's first call after our 2-month feud, or not speaking for 2 months, however long it was. And Angus made a joke out of it by just saying, I hate you, Al, randomly in the park. It's really funny.
There we go. I think I'm in the first level. It's a mansion. And people are apologizing for a smell.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, are you in Ireland by any chance?
Or you in Canada? They apologise for everything, apparently.
Yeah, true. Yeah, to be fair, them too. Yes. They do.
Yeah,
by the way.
You weren't in the LP for 40 Winks that Fisher did. Colin, it was kind of
I had no. Oh yeah, exactly. I had known.
It wasn't before your time, but yeah, like you weren't.
It was like the same year, but I hadn't had met Andrew at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. But I did find out Yogamoni was in that LP, and I was quite surprised because I didn't recognise his voice in it when I last watched it.
I didn't know he was in it either. Jesus,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the fun fact is like that was kind of like after like Al's Crash Bandicoot 1 LP. That's kind of like how I found out about Fisher. I think. Was through that.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Actually,
apparently, whoever wins this is supposed to watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl per something involving something Yoga and the others have said.
That sounds like a treat. I love that film.
What? There we go. And there we go. I have not made any substantial progress, but
Fun fact, by the way, you only do need to get the dream keys. Like, I just remembered that while I was playing now. Because 40 Winks is only required for the final boss.
I collected 1 dream key. Although I did end up falling in some lava, so let's, I've got 5 Z's.
First
left.
Shit.
Ah, shit. Like how Gary said that, I don't know. Oh shit!
Was that your Garian mode for the race, Garian?
What?
Say shit.
Dang,
no.
I died.
Well, no, I didn't say that. I collected 1 dream key, but
This Gary mode's gonna be getting all the winks.
I lost a bunch of winks because I fell into the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to wait for this platform apparently. Yeah, there we go.
I do like how they tried to like orient the dream thing. Like they had like Z's and then moons were like for when you scream when the kid goes.
Oh, how many dream keys are there per level?
4. Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. I was just checking that.
Okay, so I have hit a lever. I don't know what that lever does, but...
What level?
Oh, there we go. Puts me down here.
What's the what? Can somebody describe like where he is at the moment?
Oh, one sec. We pull up Tarbrick on Twitch. Go follow him.
I'm in...
He is in some kind of dungeon looking thing. Maybe it's not a dungeon. He's fighting a bunch of green
yeah,
enemies.
okay,
Yep.
yeah. It's where a wink is, I think, as well. Yeah, or one of them is anyway.
I got one wink saved, and I've got one more left to rescue in this room. Okay. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go after this, because I think I ran into a dead end.
You got one more to rescue in this level, yes, yeah.
No, but I mean, I'm in the dungeon section, but I don't know where else I'm supposed to go.
Oh, you have to get the cogs to open doors, basically.
Okay, so I need to collect...
Yeah,
I already collected all the cogs.
40 cogs each level, yeah.
So I already collected all the cogs in this section, so I'm just heading back to the main section of the level. I thought about dropping down here, but this doesn't help me any.
Oh, shit, don't quit the game, Lucas. Fucking hell.
What are the other collectible used for?
So basically, like, this game kind of runs on a weird logic, because it's like, so you do get winks in the levels, but you only need to get 40 of them by the end of the game. So you could technically go throughout this whole game not collecting winks, but get all the dream keys, and you've basically faced like all the bosses except one. It's a bit silly the way it's a bit. It works for me, so go with it.
So I need to figure out where there are cogs to open doors.
Yeah. So like they tend to be in chests as well, Guardian, just for reference. And sometimes like there's hoodwinks. A hoodwink in the chest.
Okay.
You little green bastards. Oh, no,
Okay, there we go. I have warped to a different subsection.
You did pick easy mode, right? You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I did.
Like, the enemies are so much more bearable on that mode.
Yeah, I've been able to get the drop on them. No problem. Okay, so I need to push this block.
Yeah, it's like, unfortunately, like, some enemies, like this motherfucker that I'm next to right now, like, they have a tendency to, like, once you, like, did your attack, like, it delays, like, a little bit, and then they have a chance to attack you. That's the problem. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why this game's way harder for kids than you'd think.
Right. Or
Yeah.
for adolescent Australians as another demographic that it's particularly difficult for, I think. So,
Did the moons do anything?
Yeah, so like you if you press the circle button, like Rough or Tumble basically do a scream that attacks enemies, and that's all they're really used for.
oh, this is so nostalgic. Oh.
Just trying to get onto the block.
There's this little trick you can do in the water. It's kind of hard to do, but like if you punch while also swimming, like it kind of like speeds you up a little bit.
Nice.
So I appear to have picked a bad first level. Because I appear to be making a lot less progress.
Interesting. Well, maybe it's going to be like a longer level for Lucas too. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of just went. Well, it's not. Funnily enough, it's not technically in order. Like, it's actually backwards.
Oh,
Like, this is technically the first level that I'm doing, but and then I did the last level first in the order of the. I don't know. I don't know why that's like that.
interesting.
The red. I think this is
So
the
hard.
pink. All right, pink dream keys. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the pink dream
Nice.
key level.
Pink.
How many dream keys are in each level again? I got one, but I'm gonna try to get
4.
the other. Okay, so... And how many do I need to beat the boss? Says
You need to get like 12 per world to get into a boss, yeah.
Okay.
Basically. Time to turn into a ninja. Yeah.
Oh, the transformations are interesting.
Yeah, it's one of the cool parts of the game. I like the transformation thing. Although it's weird they never had a ninja-themed world in the game, because the ninja shows up quite a lot. And then, in that level before that, you turn into a jester.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now I see. I have 1 life left.
1 life left. Oh, fuck. You're going to probably get game over. Because
Is there any punishment?
Because the moment you get 1 life, you should probably... I don't know, like... I'm okay with,
I game overed.
Shit. I was just about to say I'm okay with you making save states, because you're playing the Steam version, right?
Yeah,
it lets you save state, actually, that version.
There's a Steam version.
Yeah, he's playing the Steam version.
What? Why is this game on Steam? What the fuck?
I don't know.
That was my first game. By the way, that was my first game.
You know what the funny thing is, Al? The game runs slower than it does on the fucking this emulator.
Right, so basically, I have to
hilarious.
start. Do I start over, or do I just go to different? I have to start all over, don't I? Ah, shit. Okay. Well,
Oh man.
You're a good sport, Gary.
yeah.
Yeah, like old school games where, you have to use the save point. It doesn't save for you.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you die,
I have to race.
Quite notorious for that. Eurocom's quite notorious for that in general. Except in Crash Bash.
Yeah. You fail. Instead, replaces it.
Alright, let's go. I'm going to race this one witch lady.
I remember like when first did the LP of this game, and then Angus joined, and he was like, "Oh, this is just a Banjo-Kazooie ripoff. You're not wrong."
Race Threadbare is champion over 3 laps. If you win, you will keep all that you have collected. 3, 2.
It was released on the N64 like 20 years after it was originally released, which I think is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
That's crazy, man. It's
What game
like
was
20
released
years after, too.
This one was released on the N64 20 years after the PS1 version, because originally it was meant to come out on the N64 as well, but because the game did so poorly on the PS1, it didn't.
Yeah, they just re-released it again. Or the different consoles, just hoped.
Oh yeah, no, there is a reason to go in here, actually.
Speaking of games that got a re-release 20 years later, a game called Kaizu Shoujin Shibibiman Zero actually got a re-release on the Super Famicom back in 2017.
Come on, rough.
So basically, I get the feeling I'm just gonna. Okay, so.
Get the feeling you're gonna what, Gary?
So what's the point of the Threadbearer race?
Oh, you don't need to do those. Oh, you don't need... See, is that the one with the witch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, nah, they're not important. I should have specified. Yeah, there's a few things like that are kind of like just off the beaten path in this game. Quite a few things actually like that.
What's that for, that race, actually?
It's literally just for lives.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like their own kind of like...
To be fair,
yeah.
I mean, sorry for cutting across, Lucas. Just because Garion has got a game over, maybe it would actually be good for him to. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say. I don't know. I don't want to coach.
No, that's a good point. I will say though, like Garion, like they are quite hard.
Yeah, he lost only just though. He was close.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does 100 Z's give you anything?
Nah.
So basically, I have to go back to the main level and just... Okay, so I'll just go to the main level of this section and do it. Shouldn't take me too long now that I have some awareness of what I need to do, but...
I only asked as you had 98.
Yeah, that's fair. fair question, old Kev. But yeah.
So there are 2 winks here. I just get them and go.
How many dream keys do you have?
I had 1. But it didn't stick. Yeah, it didn't stick. So I gotta get that one again.
The tutorial does tell you about things like the dream keys and the winks and all that, but at the same time, it kind of makes the winks seem more important, which is a lie.
Interesting.
Basically, dream keys. Gotta get them. Got it.
Oh wow, this is a monstrosity.
This game, yes.
No, not the game, just the boss. It's a lot to look at.
Yeah.
Luke already on the first boss?
I think it is. It's supposed to be a monster-y thing, right? Because it's a children's worst nightmares, literally. So yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is the music's
Good
so
job,
jaunty. The music's so jaunty, almost you forget it's meant to be a scary boss.
I see.
Yeah,
okay.
it adds a little joy to it.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
I like hitting bears on spiders.
Yeah.
The bear's gigantic though when he's on the spider. Fucking hell, he's smaller than the next boss.
Yeah, I'm currently not. I'm watching both streams, but I don't have the audio on. So could someone do a reenactment of the music that
Is there any way to reset? Is there any way to recenter the camera?
Yes. If you press one of the L2 or R2 buttons, it'll also triangle actually resets the camera to the proper position.
That depends if it works on the version he has.
I don't know if I've actually got 40 winks on the PS Vita. But if I did, it would be the PS1 version.
Oh yeah, technically this game has a downloadable title on the PSN.
I've got 6 cogs.
Alright, one more hit on the boss. What? Excuse me?
Oh
no.
no.
What are you doing, you mad spider? And let's have a look at your dead body.
Red bear.
Oh, falling damage. Lovely.
And it's horribly hairy spider.
Oh no.
Here comes a massive difficulty spike coming up.
Oh.
The water world is 10 times harder than the last world.
Is the water? Does it feel nice to swim or?
No, it's awful. It's truly awful. Swim mechanics. I don't mind the movement like this, but when it comes to anything other than that, it's not fun. And I think the race that Garin did, that's also kind of hard to control as well.
It is. Honestly, I'm just getting a feel of 40 winks. This would be cool to let's play if I was any good at it. I'm not.
Well, I think you could get good at this game, yeah.
Probably,
no,
I
could.
would. I'm saying I could, but it would take a lot of patience.
Yeah.
And currently, I'm in a bit of a brain fog from this whole last week. Okay, I got the dream key.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's just. I'll probably re-challenge to whatever I'll probably challenge to something else shortly after 40 winks, since we only really did this to as a thing for Fissure and Angus. Yeah, for Halloween. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we could have gotten away with Rockman and Forte and been fine.
Well, you could do that after this if you want to.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Trying to do.
I mean, that was the original plan, I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Got my 10 cogs, I can just get out of here.
One of us could edit one and then the other.
Oh, yeah. Do they want this on their channel, then?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so...
Probably the Mega Man and Bass one would go on mine.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, there's a crab.
I never beat this game, but I got to the second world.
Nah, I'm liking how it controls and everything. I just wish I wasn't horribly inexperienced at it. Or trying to speedrun it for the first time.
I think Eurocom did try their best with the game. You could definitely see
they tried their best with every game. I mean, their games are still really solid.
Yeah, it's just this was one of the few games they made that was actually unique intellectual property.
Yeah. No, I watched I somehow managed to stomach the Crash Bash race between Muddy and Bobbledink.
Usually listen to a lot of the music in this game. It's very much like Crash Bash, actually. It's literally done by Steve Duckworth, who did this Crash Bash soundtrack.
Yes, that's right, actually. I remember we talked about that. Yeah.
Okay, the one aspect of...
Actually,
the one aspect of the...
work, Steve Duckworth.
Yeah, so you were saying, Garion?
The one bit of the controls I'm not particularly fond of is this block pushing segment.
Oh, fuck that, yeah. It's probably not worth learning right now, Garion, but there is a double jump feature in the game, kind of like Spyro 2, but except you only have to click the X button twice really fast to do it. Oh, fuck, there's nothing.
There's a neutral charge jump?
Yes, technically, yeah.
Okay. Or I should probably say low momentum jump charge for all the Nuantoxes in the room.
Did you? I actually know what you mean when you say that now.
Yeah.
I feel pretty special knowing what you meant by that.
That's the alternate term that Newen proposed, and it worked out nicely.
It's just I haven't talked to him for so long, and I still knew that was about him.
No, we were talking earlier in the Spyro speedrunning Discord about some stuff. I think mod community related stuff, but that's 20 years.
Well, his speciality is Spyro 2. And I think he knows a bit about Spyro 3 as well, but not as much about 1.
Ah!
But he does know a bit about 1.
I'm back down to 1 life. If I game over this, I'm probably just gonna scoop. Not out of any particular rage, but just because this is taking me ages just to get some amount of progress. There we go. Ah, here we are. A body slam move. What?
Yeah, there is a body slam move in this game. Also, the Jester makes you immune to dying in the water.
Oh, wow. And I just... the trapdoor, and I died again.
I was going to ask you that, Lucas.
Yeah, so now I've got an air bubble, because he's gone.
I did see you had air bubbles before.
Alright, I'm going to scoop, because I just game over twice.
Oh, no.
But, yeah, no. Congrats to Lucas on the win. We'll maybe give a different game a go once everything involving Shark Boy and Lava Girl is sorted. I am not watching that movie of my own accord.
Why not?
I don't like it. It's as simple as that.
I probably haven't watched it in 10 years. It's probably my child brain that thinks it was really good.
No, it's fine. I just not terribly thrilled with it. I'm probably just gonna end recording now. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to edit the ISGP wiki in accordance with this having been Lucas's win.
Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye.